What's up on Divinity? One of those. Oh, yeah. I love Divinity Keys too. That's why I am affiliated with them. I don't know how many of you know that, but I am affiliated with Divinity Key. I buy a lot of stuff from them too. So when they agreed to the affiliation, I was like super pumped. Because personally, I buy so much from them. Also, did you guys ever see this? Look! It's my little Spirit Away tray. It's cute, right? Oh, no, you're fine. Yeah, so I'm affiliated with a couple companies or vendors. You can see all of them down below, or if you do exclamation point affiliates. Oh, no, this is it's just like a trinket tray. I'm gonna swap this. It's a little too big. I just need to get this. Okay, so I've actually gotten builds because people have messaged designers and been like, yo, if you're looking for someone to build a prototype for you, like check out Xing Xing Wang. Because the thing is, like, designers don't watch streams very often, I would say. And so a lot of, like, the bigger streamers people know for sure. But, you know, it actually really helps out when people are like, reach out to designers, is like, hey, you know, if you're looking for people to build it, you know, you should consider asking Xing Xing Wang. That's actually how I got to build Sunsetter. Because apparently 2 people reached out to Matrix and was like, hey, if you need someone to build the prototype, like, you should check out Xing Xing Wang. And yeah. So if you guys ever feel like reaching out to designers, yeah, I mean, Alex Odos is like one of the big ones. Teha, Andy, Iberi, Lightning. But yeah, surprisingly, I've had people basically reach out to me because like one of my viewers messaged them. Oh, so Dolus is interesting too because so for the Whale 75, Kevin was like asking if, oh, there's a few more. Kevin was asking if there were like any streamers that were going to stream the build. And then someone recognized me and was like, oh, I see XXW on the list. And so that's how I got in contact with Kevin. And then later on, he told me like he would get me in on the Dole list. So I will be building Dolus. I'm gonna be building a friends and family unit. Yeah. But that was like, friends and family unit comes into different colors than the group buy units, and we'll get it sooner than the group buy units. Is there one more screw I missed? Oh yeah, there. It's color, and we got like the custom window. We could get like an engraving of our choice. How is the Mix 65? So I actually stripped one of the screws, so I was not able to finish. But off stream, I managed to fix it. And I actually put the switches on. I haven't soldered it. But I'm gonna finish it on Wednesday once I get the new screws in and do the timing test and all for you guys. But I did just like put in the screws. Didn't solder it, but I did put it in because I wanted to see what it would look like with the keycaps, you know? I was like a little too impatient for that. Do you know what color you got? No, not yet. They have not told us. Perry is a cutie. Dude, Perry is... I like Perry a lot. So the screw was my fault. I'm pretty sure. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was my fault. Because I didn't use the right hex screw. I'm thinking that maybe the screw got bent whenever like it was the only screw being held on. And it kind of like you know, opened a little bit. I think that's probably what happened. I'm not sure though. I don't think it's I don't know if it's anyone's like specific fault, but it was 100% my fault for stripping the screw. Is threading okay though? I don't know. I haven't tried. I will find out on Wednesday. Patty's whole community is a cutie. Oh, yeah, you guys are all pretty cute, personality-wise. Nah, I don't know if... I think it was my fault. It was 100% my fault for stripping the screw. As for the threading, I'm not sure. It could have been whenever I was like... when the case like kind of opened. No cam? No, because I let one of my friends borrow my cam link because he needed it for school. And I haven't gotten it back. So no cam until then. I had an extra cam link, so... well the thing is ATD is I didn't have the right hex head. So I used one of like... I used the star one. And I think it like stripped from there. So... that was like my fault. Oh, Aussie, thank you for the raid. Hello, is it AV3 personal unit? It is. Hello everyone. My name is Patricia, or Patty, or XXW, XX I'm building 2 keyboards. I'm modding this one real quick for I always say it wrong. Ike? I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I'm basically fitting this, modding this, and then I'm gonna be building an AV3. Your WoW stick and notch bits? No, it didn't. But I actually did get the right ones. So Perry sent me this, told me to buy this, so I did. So I do have this now. Yeah. Those are very nice. Also, did we shout out Aussie? Oh, we did. I do use WoW Stick. Finally upgraded? Yeah, Perry sent it to me, so I bought it. It came in, like, really fast, honestly. Pretty surprised. I got a message. How was your stream? How's your stream, Ozzy? So I need a 6.25 and then 123. How many stabilizers do I need for the AV3? Let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Okay. Split backspace is superior? The heck? Hard disagree. For me personally. Good to see you, Patty. Alright. No, you're fine, Ozzy. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope you have a good day. Or good night. Wherever. I don't know what time it is for you. Lunch. Have a good lunch. It's a good day. Will there be a WoW stream tomorrow? Yes, there will be. Your video's so scuffed? Why couldn't you see? Did you take off your glasses to look good? Changa? I don't know. Why couldn't you see? Yes, Johnny is in the guild. Johnny is one of our officers. Did you have fun though? You seemed like you had fun. Yeah, Johnny is our monk that does a lot of damage. He's also one of our officers. Yeah, so all of our officers are mods in my channel. Will I be tape modding it? No. Not the sport. If the client ends up not liking the sound and wants me to modify it, I will, but I'm not going to be doing any mods unless he asks for it. This is also not the main build of the night. You want to refilm it all? What the? Was it really that bad? Yeah, so Johnny Schlong, officer. I'm Trance as an officer. Apple Manzana. You don't know how to film IRL? Damn. Hello, Hansi Uwu. Hello. Bird, you're not an officer. What the? Bird is our tank, but not an officer. I was talking about our officers, dude. No, I'm not. No. No. I'm gonna be doing 2 sets of stabilizers right now, since they're building 2 keyboards technically. So this metal slab is what I use to tune. In case you guys are wondering, we're gonna be using Duroc V2s for all our stabilizers. The black ones are gonna be for the GMMK, and the white ones are gonna be for the AB3. Divini keys, stabilizers come in individual bags. It's like I have so many bags. I know. I legit went back, searched for it, and I couldn't find it, and I was like so confused why. And I found out it's because it's the only part in the VOD that's muted, so that's why I couldn't find it. Ooh. My favorite layout is probably Alice. Okay. So I'm tapping the sides of these to see if any is like uneven, because when you tap it, if it like moves, then you need to straighten it. But I am tapping them right now. Alice ergonomic. I mean, I would say it's ergo, but some people would argue it's not true ergo. How many Alice are receipts? I only have one Alice, believe it or not. Yeah. I think total I will have up to 3 though. You're still just chatting? Yeah, I just kept it there. I don't know what gets more exposure, just chatting or makers and crafting. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to be strategic. I think I get more follows in just chatting. The new Twitch tags. Keyboard doesn't really help because there are people that just use the keyboard tag. Whatever. They don't even, you know. They don't use like they literally put keyboard because they're a keyboard gamer. So yeah. You don't even notice the tags most of the time? Yeah. Okay, cool. You think about buying a stand for Blue Yeti mic, but you never use like a physical like desk stand or like a mic arm thing? Am I pro streamer with the Like an arm? Oh yeah, I can recommend you one. I'll send it to you. It actually might be on my gear list now that I think about it. But I could send one to you. I've been using the same mic arm since like for I want to say for like 5 years. Patters, you saucy rat. What is a saucy rat? What do you guys think? You guys think I should be in Just Chatting and Makers and Crafting? I honestly think I get more exposure in Just Chatting. Oh, you can link the road arm too, Justin. I mean, I have been trying Just Chatting. I get more follows than Just Chatting, but I'm sure. So here's the thing: is so with Makers and Crafting, you have to actively be searching for something like that, right? You're not gonna really like stumble upon it. Whereas like Just Chatting, you know, it puts me on the radar that for people who like wouldn't have looked otherwise or known it was like a thing otherwise. So I think Makers and Crafting, it's like definitely more specific. Whereas like Just Chatting, it's like opens it up to like people who like didn't even know people build custom keyboards, if that makes sense. I could just be like tinfoiling hatting it. Does he? I don't know. Do people who use cam? Yeah, I would say so for sure. I'm not using camera right now because I don't have my second cam link. I lent it to a friend. But I would say, yeah, people who use camera tend to get more viewers unless you're like someone who's already extremely big. Like Lyric, for example. Line up my keyboards in hot tub to exploit meta? Dude, it's not about the hot tub streams anymore. Oh, I put the coaching tag in case people wanted me to coach them on Boomkin. ASMR keyboard stream. No. This boomer's famous before he started using cam, but him being very funny. Yeah. Moon. I definitely think people who use cameras probably get more views. I'm like 95% sure that's the case for a lot of streamers. But you can still stream with like no camera and be fine. I remember someone was like, I think it's Tendo, who's like, you don't get viewers when you don't stream a camera. He's like, the only reason you get viewers when you stream cameras because you make good faces. It's like, okay. Some people are mean about it. Like, yeah, there are legit some people who won't even watch if the streamer's not using camera. Or there are people who will like get mad when the streamer's not using camera. Your self-image insecurities. I think it's totally fine to not stream a cam. You know, I think it depends on what your goals are on Twitch. And, you know, if you're trying to grow, yeah, using camera will probably help you. But if it's just like something you want to do for fun, I just wouldn't even use camera because ultimately it's like what you're most comfortable with. And if that includes like not using camera, then, you know, people just need to respect that. Sorry? What are you sorry for? Yeah, I mean, I think that's the biggest thing is people like seeing like who they're talking to. I'm gonna be using BDZ for this. Oh, it's okay. It gives me excuse not to use camera. Hell yeah. I'm in my PJs, no bra. Like, I'm comfy. I'm chilling. You're fine. You should buy one of them ASMR mics. You could do that. I just think if you want to stream, you know, you stream whatever makes you comfortable. It's your stream, your vibes, so. Oh, you want my little avatar? Yeah, I can put my little avatar. Hello. You guys like it? One of my friends made it for me. If you do exclamation point avatar, it's by Nancy. She's the one who made it for me. She's very talented. Would highly recommend. Patterns, your emotes are so damn good. You use that. I'm so glad you think so. Oh, congratulations, Keaton. I'm glad it worked out well for you. No, anything to do to help. I'm glad. Oh, because she's like she's like peeking. Hi, baby Tater. How you doing today? Yeah, I do love my emotes. And if you're in my Discord, there's stickers now too. So I do have 5 stickers. In case you guys ever wanted to use them. A little anxious? Oh no. I hope everything's okay. We're just Lubin switches. I mean, Lubin stabilizers. The stickers are cute, right? You like them? Unfortunately, I can only have 5 animated emotes, but if I could have more, I would. So I had to pick the 5 that are my favorite. Oh, the pollen is the bee board, right? Yeah, the Ginkgo group buy has already ended. But when it first came out, I had like 8 people message me. It's like, are you getting? Are you getting? This is by Artisan Labs. He does wrist rest, but he also does these coasters. I have another one by him over here, but this is by Artisan Labs. Very talented. His name's Devin. If you're not in the market for a wrist rest, but you're looking for trays, he does do them. Amazing. Oh, no, you're fine. It actually warms my heart because, you know, I think there's something very special when you see something and it reminds you of someone and then you let them know. I think it's a very sweet sentiment. They don't even know who I am. If you said Xing Xing Wang, they'd be Xing Xing who? I mean, you guys may know me, but I'm still very small, I would say. Yeah, Xing Xing who? Oh no, really? Apollo's a B-board, hoping Patina goes well, part of his open container. Oh! Oh no, don't do that. Be safe. Jeez. That sounds scary. Yeah, that does sound scary. It's like danger if you open it. You try to make a resin tray by yourself and ended up curing. Oh no. Isn't that why like people have, you know, those like pressure cookers? I know they're for bubbles, but I wonder if it's for curing too. Waiting for cooking streams to come back? Dude, I wish. I have a lot of new recipes I would love to share with you guys. Patina does look good if done right. True. I used to think like patina looked like dirty and I thought like I did something wrong, but now that I've seen like awesome patina, I'm just like, damn, I wanna do that. I think Lalanchlia, or I'm saying that wrong, but he does a lot of awesome patina. Lalangia, however you say it. Oh yeah, this is from Prevail that I'm affiliated with. It's just so much nicer. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. So you're not worried of fumes, you just don't want to mess it up, yeah. Ooh, that still sounds like scary though. I don't know anything about patinaing, so I don't... Maybe one day I'll patina things. Oh, the stem holder? Yeah. So it's a pressure cooker for bubbles, right? #1 Texas streamer? Am I? #1 keyboard Texas streamer? I don't know about that one. Can you be #1 if you're the only one? Is that how that works? Says the stem holder is just a for. Oh, is it really? Vote for Patty. Oh yeah, so you guys remember when I was nominated for the Gamehers Awards as like a nominee? I did make it into finals. Yeah. I did make it into finals. I'm one of 5 finalists. So if you guys wanted to vote. Also, if you buy from Prevail, you can use XXW at checkout for 5% off. But yeah, I am a finalist for the Gameher Awards. They just released like the photos and the bios. So if you wanted to read more about like other contestants in order to make your decision. But hello, Ike. You voted for me? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome if like managed to win and there's a keyboard streamer for top creative. Like that'd be sick. Personally, in my opinion. Someone's like, should I make a Reddit post for you? And I was like, no. That'd be so weird if you post like like the mechanical subreddit, mechanical keyboard subreddit. Hello, Backspace. I'm only in the one category, so you can just vote that one category and call it there. Just voted. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone who voted. Sorry you have to give them your email, but just do what I think Vin did. Just like give them your email and then unsubscribe right after. Wait a minute. Yeah, they just email when there's like finalists. I think people have used multiple emails too. Where do we vote? If you do exclamation point game hers. Can someone do the command again for me? I don't have a keyboard right now to link it. Voting ends October 25th, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, so there's the link for the game hearse. You voted 3 times. Sheesh. Yeah, thank you to everyone who votes. There are some pretty talented people on there though. I don't know like if I'm gonna get it. Maybe. Vin? Bud? Friend? So I managed to get a sage. I mean, yeah, the sage for my sister's fiance. And then Connor got a dewdrop for my friend JB. So we actually bought the jelly epoch for other people. And like afterwards, after I built it, I was like, fudge, I wish I had my own jelly epoch. Dude, then if you're not going for jelly epoch, friend? Because apparently if you already bought it, you can't buy another one. Yeah, so initially it was so we were trying to get 2 sages, right? One sage for me, one sage for my sister's fiance. But Connor was not able to get a sage. I was, so I gave mine to my sister's fiance, but he managed to get a dewdrop. And then my friend who like really wanted the board and like was not able to get it, wanted dewdrop but couldn't get it. And so since it wasn't the color that I wanted, I was like, oh, you know, do you want our dewdrop? Like we managed to get it. And so we sold it to my friend. And he was like super happy with it. What's so good about them? Because it uses PE foam mod, which is essentially you put like a piece of foam that covers this, and then you stick the switches through. So like just through the foam. Boop. And so it basically made the PE foam mod like really popular. Yeah. If you bought the first one, managed the second be cancelled, yeah. So I'll need Vin to Vin? Pimp Ocals? Yeah. It's just like a sheet of foam that you poke it through. Should have stuck a dewdrop. Well, my friend really wanted it, and I was just like, yeah, he just really wanted it. He's like really sad. And I was like, yo, dude, you can have my dewdrop because I wanted sage. Yeah, so it goes PCB, foam, plate, and then you just like stick it through. Yeah, it has holes for the big pins, but not for the little metal pins. Oh, so the typing experience for the jelly is actually so nice. It's like, it's comfy and it feels very consistent to me. I don't know how to explain it, but when I typed on it, I was just like, wow, this feels so good to type on, especially if you don't like stiffer boards. If you like more on the soft end. I remember typing on the Epoch, and I don't know if you guys remember, but I typed on it and I was just like, wow. Yeah, I mean, I really liked it. So afterwards, I was like, damn, I wish I had my own. But I'm not qualified to buy another board, so I'm just glad my friend likes it. My sister's fiance, he tells me like he loves his jelly, he loves typing on it, you know. He's just like, I love my keyboard every time I see him. I'm like, that is so good to hear. That's one of the most rewarding feeling is when you build a keyboard for someone and they tell me afterwards like, I love my keyboard, it's amazing. I was like, oh my god, that's like euphoric for me. Also the Jelly's gonna have a second run for the SE edition, so I'd rather not buy it. Mech Market. I could probably trade, yeah, but I don't know. Is it worth trading for? I got a lot of boards coming, so I can't wait for my Tsukuyomi. Oh god. This is my Tsukuyomi, so I'm so excited for it. Also, hi Teehee Types. Hello, how you doing today? Oh, yeah, I actually know someone who did the same thing. They like bought the 7V Mech Market and then they managed to get an extra. And so then he was like, what do I do now? Do I want both of them? It's like, you hope you can get one, the Jelly Epoch or the Suko? Dude, Dolus is so expensive. It's a TGR board, right? It's an Alice that I like. It's TGR, be my first TGR, and then, you know, it's gonna have like a custom engraving. And it's gonna be like a unique friends and family unit colors, so... I think for mine, it's like worth it. It's more Lin than TGR, true. Yes, Jelly. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be going for it for sure. Dude, I just think Owl Labs is doing such a good job. Lin helped in turn on the design menus, everything on Lin's side. Oh, I see. Yeah. Gonna lurk, but thought you'd say hi. Okay. Have a good lurk, Gels. I think Owl Labs is killing it. You just got GMK Pro, nice. Yeah, so I'm modding this for someone. Hello, Vice. Oh yeah, Tsukuyomi's taking a really long time, but I mean, I'm really excited for it. Whenever I bought it, I was telling myself this is my endgame board, and then and then I found Alice's. Fuck. So we'll see. Oh yeah, and that's the world of custom mechanical keyboards. Wise, welcome. Kiko's not your endgame. Nah. There's no endgame. Did I join Cloudline? No, because I had already bought the Cruel World 80 or CW 88. My sis is fucking thok. It's so good. Did you modify your stabilizers? The endgame is when your wallet is empty. True. Yeah, that's another reason I didn't go for Cloudline, is because I haven't paid for my Dolus yet, because friends and family is after the group buy, the public group buy. So I haven't even spent that money, so I'm preparing for that. So Cloudline just honestly wasn't in my budget. I'm trying to be smart, you know? You know? Ooh. You should... I mean, if you're fine with your spacebar right now, I'm sure it's fine. But... maybe you could, like, modify your stabilizers. And then you'll hear some true thok. How much I have spent? Alright, look. I don't think about it. I'm just gonna write most of it off as like streaming business expense. So that's how I justify a lot of it. It's like it's a work expense. Yeah, business expense, boys. Doesn't matter. Cloudline costs you 800. Yeah, that's like almost as much as Dolus, right? Oh no, my face cam didn't break. My friend needed to borrow my cam link for school. So I let him borrow it because I had two, and so that's why I don't have my face cam right now. Whenever I get my cam link back, I will have my face cam. But yeah, both my cameras use the cam link, so I just don't have it right now, so no camera. Yeah, he needed to borrow, and I was like, for sure. For sure. Let's see. Your CW88 order will be close to 1K. Jeez. The gaskets? Yeah. I'll see. Can someone link a video of like modded stabilizers? And like, or tuned stabilizers and non-tuned? So I definitely think if you don't know what to listen for, you won't hear it for sure. But I think once you listen to like a video of like a before and after, then you'll be able to tell more. I mean, it doesn't bother some people, but there's a reason why people do mod their stabilizers. But I don't, if I didn't know what to listen for, I wouldn't be able to tell. So if someone wanted to find a video. Rattly stabs, yeah, but I think if you don't know that those are a thing until someone points it out for you, then it's like ignorance is bliss, almost in a way. Also, if you need help modding stuff, Bias, you can also ask me and I can walk you through it. If that's something you'd be interested in, but if you're happy with your board, then I would just roll with it. Hello, Henzut. True, Patty, once you learn more about keyboards, you just became... Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things you never really think about until someone points it out. Okay, so it's like, don't hate me, but I think it's almost the same thing as like being aware of your tongue. You know, you don't really think about like your tongue being there, and then as soon as like someone says like, now you're aware of your tongue, then you're just like, oh shit, you know? Patty, I hate... Yeah, I know, I'm sorry guys. Sorry. That was like the best example I could think of. Just like something being there but not noticing it until someone points it out. And then you're just like painfully aware of it. Remember the bridge? Brent pointed out Sunny to Susie what else it broke. How stupid. Oh yeah, that sounds like my TikTok. This build is gonna be banana switches, and the second build is gonna be pine okos. Oh yeah, watching this video, you see what the mod does, but 2EH doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things. If it doesn't bother you, then I just go for it. Sorry, guys. Like being aware of your butt in the chair, true. Oh, sorry. So we did interview a few people today for the guild, so we'll have some new players. Excited to see how they do. Oh, I had tom yum soup today. Delicious. How does it feel to know what you're thinking? True. So I'm applying BDZ to the stabilizers wire right now. I'm trying not to use too much, but this stuff is like so thick, so sticky that it's kind of hard to control sometimes. But yeah. Oh, Gunner's returning. Gunner did tell me that. So you just have what? All these left. So I am modding, or I am tuning stabilizers for 2 builds. Took the jab, had second jab yesterday. Oh. Congrats on being fully vaxxed. I hope you're feeling better though. Does that mean you can go out now? Or after a few days? This is the right way. Gunner, you want to read again? It's the most fun you have when you're having the game. Yeah. I'm so glad Gunner is coming back. I'm actually super happy. You got lucky. You think the worst you felt was soreness? My first shot, I felt super bad the first shot. Second shot was like okay for me, but the first dose, my body was just like, I want to die. I usually have really adverse reactions to like flu shots, vaccine shots. I got my tetanus booster and legit my arm was sore for like a week. It was so bad. Your second shot, you went road trip after? Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Alex Happy, who got his second shot and then he did his subathon like the next day. And we were all like, bro, you're crazy. Yeah, he just did a subathon. And he like stayed up the entire time too. Cause I think it was like uncapped. I haven't seen Alex stream in a long time though. Alex Happy. You're a group's photographer, so you could not stay in bed. I got recommended this YouTube video where this lady was reading like Am I the Asshole? But it's like photography edition, and it was like, am I the asshole for like deleting my friend's like wedding photos in front of him? So the story goes is this person was like is like a dog photographer, right? But his friend basically, you know, asked him to, you know, be their wedding photographer, and that they could only pay him like $250. But they assured him that it would be fine, like they were okay, you know, if he's like never shot weddings and whatnot. And then apparently at the wedding, like, they wouldn't let him eat or drink food. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. But basically, you know, he just like deleted all the photos in front of his friends because his friend was like, you can't eat, you can't drink, like you need to continue shooting. Yeah, like, so you can read that. Oh shoot, I actually did this wrong. Uh-oh. Yeah, and so he was like, am I the asshole? Okay. Alright, have a good lyric. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you again for voting, by the way. Yeah, there is a subreddit for Am I the Asshole? I like reading them a lot. I think they're very interesting. Yeah, Sean was late for the interview, but I mean, it's just something LBK and I do, so it's no big deal. Sean's like, I just woke up. We're like, oh, that's fine. That's fine. Like, we've already done one, but you can join for the second one. You weren't paid? Damn. Interview of LB. What do you mean? I'm the best interviewer. I'm the best interviewer, okay? LBK actually did one of the interviews recently because I think I wasn't like feeling well. I was like, LBK, can you do it? He's like, okay. Did I kill him? No. What's a question you ask? So when we're interviewing people, it's just like, what's your reading history? Why are you leaving your current guild? Just like stuff like that. Singha Kohaku. Oh, you've managed to win one? Congrats. I think it's an absolutely beautiful board. I think it's really interesting what they did with like the acrylic screen on the back. Yeah, I think that's gonna be an awesome first board. It's just very pretty. Congratulations. Because you remember Dan asked me to do my interview. It's what character? Yeah, I mean, we do ask that too. Oh, legal advice, yeah. I used to read the No Sleep subreddit for like scary stories so I could like feel alive, but you know. I don't really browse Reddit anymore. Honestly, I feel like I should be more proactive in posting like my keyboard photos on Reddit, but at the same time, it's like I think Reddit can be very pitchforky, so I actually tend to avoid it. You like both Dolus and Kohaku, how they use a piece of acrylic? Yeah, and the design with the koi fish on the back is really pretty. Patty asks applicants if their favorite keyboard stitches. True. Reddit is accessible, you're doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm just... Reddit is scary. But I guess it's not as bad as like... Geekhack. Whenever Cordal was like, don't worry, John, like, your comments won't hurt me as much as Geekhack. Sag. Smoge. One of your designer friends Shadow doesn't plan on posting Icy if the board they're running with novel case. Yeah, I mean, I think more people are starting to do that. For example, like CW just like hasn't even posted anything. Red is your source for cute. Oh, yeah, r/aw. I am on Twitter. Twitter can be kind of hard for me to read sometimes because, yeah, yeah, Twitter can be toxic for sure. But Twitter interface is like a lot easier to navigate than Reddit in my opinion, so it's not as bad. I think Reddit interface is actual garbage. Just I see on your community Discord, true. You had a snail? You had an escargot? Reddit's indeed garbage, true. Would you consider snail like a delicacy? I think my dad like found that out and he's like, why? I could just go to our backyard and find a snail and eat. It's like, true, Dad. True. Oh, you liked it? You're almost done, stabilizers. Oh my gosh, we did 2 sets of stabilizers in less than 2 hours. I think we're finally improving. You've not eaten any lizard bugs are fine. Crunchy. Reminds me of like the lollipop crickets I used to see at like toy stores. Just like lollipops with like crickets or roaches. This is candy's tree. You zoom in? Yeah. Also, I think I missed a message. Let's see. One custom engraving on your Dolus. Someone said something about. I thought I saw something of someone wanting a Dolus. Oh, I saw Dolus. It looks so nice. You want to try an Alice style cube? Oh, you could always get like a stacked acrylic Alice to see if it's something you'd be interested in, and then going from there. That's how I unlocked my love for Alices. My first Alice was the Design 03 by Arctangent. And now that I know I like it, that's why I'm willing to like splurge for Alices. I thought I found endgames and then I discovered I'm an Alice lover, so. I think some of the best Reddits are obscure ones that fork of the more popular ones, yeah. I just don't use Reddit. You went to Maja immediately for your first Alice? I had a Maja and I sold it to Ziprith. I just couldn't look at that board without feeling like pissed off. So I sold it. I had a really bad experience with KBD. Yeah, Zip does have a Maja, yeah. Oh yeah, so I got my Maja and it was like, it came like dinged up. The weight was like fucked. They packed it so badly that the USB port just like fell off. I unboxed it on stream too. And they were just trying to say like they couldn't replace it because, you know, they're not responsible. And I was like, this is how you packaged it. They put the PCB inside of the case. And so the the PCB wasn't like fully secure, and it like when it was shipping, it like, you know, jumbled around in the case, and the USB port legitimately just like fell off whenever I like opened it. And then the weight was so bad that whenever I screwed it on, it was uneven and there was like scratches and burn marks on the board. Like the QC for it was just absolutely awful. And when I like reached out to them about it, they're just like, oh, we're not going to send you a new PCB, and we'll give you like $10 back for the scuffed weight. We're not going to send you a replacement, but we'll give you like $10 back for like how much I had paid for it, right? So I basically had to, I went like, I kind of went Karen on them. I pulled the, you know, I'm an affiliate with you guys. I opened on stream. This is how, like, here's all the proof. So ultimately, in the end, oh, this is the wrong one. Ultimately, in the end, they sent me a new PCB for free, but I had to pay for shipping. And basically the money that they were going to send me back to compensate for my weight just like went towards shipping. So since shipping was $20, they were giving me $10 back for the weight. I had to pay $10 to get sent a replacement PCB, and they're just like, the weight, nothing they could do about it. And that's what happened. Yeah, and so that's how, like, after I built it, I just like got mad looking at it, you know. It's just one of those things. I looked at the board and I was just like, man, I don't even want to like use you anymore. All right, see you later, ATD. Thanks for hanging out. Yep, we will be raiding tomorrow, so. I mean, I'll buy KBD boards, but I think I was just buying it under the premise that QC might be kind of shitty, so it's like buy at your own risk, you know? It is really just like buy at your own risk. No, this is a round 2. Yeah. It's a fine board. I think the switches I used weren't right for it because I used marshmallows. It felt like very stiff in my opinion. But I'm pretty sure if I had used different switches, probably was going to be like more pleasant typing experience. But coupled with the fact that I was pissed how the whole thing like went out or panned out, I did not love the board. I didn't like it, so I sold it. Yeah, you one of the lucky ones then. I actually thought about dropping KBD as an affiliate after that. I like seriously considered it. I am still affiliated with them, but I did talk to like other KBD people, so it kind of like resolved it. But I think the layout for the module is just like super convenient. Because it's an Arisu with arrow keys and it has double B, which is like ideal, especially if you're like new to Alice boards. So it's a great layout for sure. And it's how much was it? Like $300. But yeah, I just had a bad experience. So now I buy products from them with like a grain of salt, you know. Yeah, it's a great price. But I just learned how to remap the keys on my Design 03 to be arrow keys. I just like taught myself not to how to survive without it. Meridian, that's the Prime KB. Alice? I think that's gonna be a sleeper board. I think. We'll see. The AB3 looks nice. Yeah, I'm excited to build it. Oh, do you have one, Brian? Okay, so I was made aware that the Duroc stabilizer tolerance is a little tight. So we'll see. Oh, okay, we got it in. We got it in. Eric, you're in New York, right? I feel like you should just ask Lightning. Hey yo, Lightning Bud, you wanna lend me an Alice to try out? AA Bud? Hi, Chonga. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be tight. Dustboard told me not to watch his video on stream. Can you believe? Let me go grab the keycaps for this real quick. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Watching on stream? He told me not to. He told me don't do it. I will respect his wishes. Because I'm so kind. Right, Chonga? Oh, do you like your AV3? So we're gonna be building soon. Ooh! It's working. I'm not sure. This was sent to me by the client. It is a clone. Okay, how about this? I'll test that the stabilizers work with this keycap because I've ran into the issue of like GMK PBT keys working for certain ones and not for others. So let me make sure it works with his keycaps and then I'll use my own. Whatever is convenient for you. Right, we're good. Yeah, this was so these keys do work with the stabilizers, so that's like the biggest thing I wanted to make sure. Because I didn't want to like test it with my GMK set and then him not have a GMK set and then having it not work. But yeah, this is what the client sent me. So personally, I don't support clones. I understand why people buy them, like especially if you're not able to get the GMK set. But you know, to each their own. Yeah. Yeah, I get it too. So, no shaming. Unless, like, they were able to buy it and they're like, fuck no. Screw the designer. But I rarely think that's, like, the case. Oh, is it on drop? I didn't know that. Yeah, but sometimes people don't know. Like, there's been plenty of people who didn't know they were clones. So I'm not sure what the case for this was. Because if you're not like a huge keyboard enthusiast, sometimes you just don't know, like you can buy it on like drop, like the real one. So this is his first mechanical keyboard. Yeah. So oh, yeah, people that still know and do it for sure. Just don't tell us about it. Yeah, for sure. No, this is his first like keyboard, so I just don't want him to like feel bad because he didn't know. So I have to take this back off because I forgot the standoffs. Man, I wish I could listen to like different music. I want to listen. Aw, Chonga looks so cute in this video. Dude, Chonga, was it hot in there or what? You look kind of red. Jazz? I wish I could listen to jazz, but it has to be non-DMCA. Because I'm trying not to get my VODs muted for my highlight videos. Feels sad, man, right? I mean, if Chonga says we can watch it on stream, I will watch it on stream. But if he really doesn't want me to, then I won't. Me and Chonga are buds. I wouldn't do that to him. I did get a palm plate, yeah. So I'm taking this back off because there are standoffs for the, right here that I need to put on. Oh, does Mikibo have more extras on Lux? Ooh, that's tempting for sure. Oh, Ilum KB. You. I do like yellow sets. Not with. Okay, you guys just watch the video off stream. I don't want to make Chonga uncomfortable. Single post? Let me do one. Yeah, he said I could watch it and mute. Actually, I did. I didn't even need to take this off. Fuck, I'm just being dumb. Ignore me. He said I could watch, but then he would mute and go AFK. Oh, make Doji stream would be really boring. I'm actually... I feel very lucky that even though sometimes I'm like Papega, you guys are still very understanding. But there's also, you guys aren't afraid to like tell me when I'm like doing something like very wrong. I don't think I've done anything like very, very wrong, but it just feels good to know like if something I'm doing is wrong, or you guys like feel you guys will correct me, but you guys aren't like assholes on about it. Oh yeah, the LEDs, thank you. Yeah, you're right. These are the longer ones. Era with the weight so lighter than AV3. Yeah, AV3 is fucking chonky. That's probably why it feels like more premium though. Because it is like so chonk. Hmm, interesting. Wait, really? Hmm. Oh yeah, daily clock is the way to go. And did you guys know that iKey has a code to get like a % off? I didn't know that. Like iKey has a discount code. You personally don't associate heavy with premium? True. I think it depends. Yeah. iKey has a discount code. I mean, not iKey, sorry. Kenyans, sorry. Oh wait, I didn't put the LED. Kenyans, sorry. Yeah, if you go to Kenyans, you can see his code. He has one for Daily Clack that works on. Am I sensational? I don't know about that one. Yep, today you guys learned. And it supports Kenyans, which is awesome. I like Kenyans a lot. Okay. You're going to forget, I swear. Well, at least you know it's a thing now. And then if you do happen to remember, I'm gonna switch to using this because this is like, I don't want to strip it. Because some of these screws are going in a bit uneven, so I want to make sure that make it go even. Make sure I don't tighten it all the way. Okay. I feel like everyone was just like so shocked to find out about the Kenyans thing, right? That's why? That's why you should. That's why people should watch more streamers. You never know who's like affiliated with who. I started watching Grant. He's another Korean streamer. He's funny. I like him a lot. Or it's Grande. Yeah, Grande. You're gonna stick it on your ship codes. Yeah, to anyone who has used my codes, I really appreciate it. I don't know who you are because it doesn't tell me, but when people do use it, I do get like an email. It's like, hey, someone used your code. I don't know who used it, but it tells me the amount. So it only tells me the amount so I can see like how much kickback I get. But yeah, for those who do use my codes, I really appreciate it. I do get affiliate. I do get a cut, I should say. You know, anything helps. And sorry if it seems like I show my affiliate codes a lot. I think I do an okay job of like not beating it into your guys' face, but you'd be surprised like how many people have been watching me and they like don't know certain things. Cause you know, sometimes they're not always here, so they don't hear me talk about it, but there's just like a lot of things I mention repeatedly and like people like don't know. It doesn't get even yeah, but I mean it's just like one of those things I feel like I should be like transparent. No shame. Thank you. LTG story? What's the meme behind that? I don't know who that is. You didn't know anything? Same. I do have like in my Discord I have like affiliate codes. Like I have all my affiliate codes listed there. Oh, Linus Tech Tips. Oh, I didn't know that's what it stood for. I don't watch them very often, but I know the name Linus. MJ Game 6. Thank you for the 6-month resub. Welcome back. Hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? They plug their LTT store? Oh. Do they really? Nah, I didn't know that. I don't watch them like that often. Let's see. Okay. So the bump bumps are already placed on here. I didn't see the meme in action. Alright, let's play this video so I can hear.
LTTstore.com! We should just have the editor inject that somewhere. I forgot to mention LTTstore.com in the script.
So these extra screws are
LTTstore.com.
LTTstore.com.
these extra screws are for the stabilizers that the board came with. So that's why we have it there.
Really? Yeah, you gotta go check it out. LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com.
LTTstore.com.
LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com, by the way. All colors in stock.
LTTstore.com.
LTTstore.com. Woo! LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com.
LTTstore.com.
LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com.
Jeez.
LTTstore.com, Nick. LTTstore.com. 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 OnlyFans.
I'm sure they make a lot of money from like their store. Which is probably why they shill it so much.
LTTstore.com. 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 Got him. LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com, baby. Hey, LTTstore.com. Hey, just because it's a sponsored video doesn't mean we're not going to sneak that in there. We got to do the LTT edition. LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com.
LTTstore.com.
If LTTstore.com, get LTTstore.com. 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 Hey! LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com.
Oh, hello.
LTTstore.com. LTTstore.com.
We are actually almost done with your board.
Also, by the way, LTTstore.com. 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 LTTstore.com.
Damn, this is 2 minutes of this? Jeez.
LTTstore.com.
Alright, we're done. Yeah, so he is a client. This is his first custom board. Pretty excited to be building it for him. I hope you love it. Yeah. Actually, before I screw it in all the way, let me just make sure. Okay, cool. It is all working. I'm not unplugging it because I'm waiting for it to say it is done. Okay, so now it's all good to go. You're super excited? I'm excited for you because it's gonna be awesome. You thought stream was dead? Oh, was it? Did it freeze? I've tuned your stabilizers, looped your switches. What else did we do? There are a few more mods that you can do to this board if it's something that you want to do, but ultimately, you tell me how it sounds, and if you like it, then you're good to go. But of course, you can also like mod it yourself later on. But the stabilizers are done, and that's like the most annoying part, in my opinion. In my opinion. I definitely think stabilizers were the one thing that took me a long time to like finally feel comfortable with. I mean, even to this day, I still don't feel very comfortable. Like sometimes stabilizers will just like be wrong and I don't know why. I do get self-conscious of it. Oh yeah, so someone on Facebook Market was like trying to sell banana split switches for like $1 each. Something crazy like that. Yeah, they did fix the tolerance issue. Before, like the Duroc stabilizers, people had to like file them down, but this is the newer one, so we didn't have to. Yeah, it was actually crazy. We got 100 for $86 from the Swag Keys restock. Swag Keys didn't have a limit. I legit bought like 400 banana splits that drop because they didn't have a limit. Because TKC had the 100 per limit per person. Same with like their pre-orders, but Swag just like full send. So I bought so many. Well, it's because like banana splits are, you know, they're very popular. So I knew like I would have clients who like wanted to buy it, but like wouldn't be able to. So I stocked up on a bunch. So in case like I had any new people, because for some reason banana splits are what people know. Same with like NK creams, right? It's just for people who are, I guess, newish to the hobby. It's like banana splits or NK creams. Yeah. Yeah. A guy was selling Facebook Market for like $1.40 per Switch. And I was like, wait. wait, don't buy it. Swaki's is about to restock. Like, it's in stock now. Like, I can buy it for you. Like, don't pay that Facebook dude. But that's the thing is like, I feel like if you don't know all the vendors and like you don't know like what's dropping, it's hard to know like when these deals are. And so that's why when you have someone who's just like knows like the market or like knows the vendors, you know, it's pretty nice. Hello, Lightning. Yo, Lightning. We were talking. Do you have an extra Alice board? You'd be willing to lend? How you doing, Diego? Oh, no, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's for someone in chat who was like, they want to like spend money to try an Alice. And I was like, yo, hit up your best friend. Yeah, it's for Eric. I was like, hit up your best friend, Diego. Yeah, he wanted to try an Alice, but he didn't want to like invest in case he didn't like it. There you go, Eric. I told you. I told you Diego would hook you up. Let's see. What is Sunday here? Because you like keyboard sounds? Hello. Who's Weta? Who is that? Hello. Dulcet Kitten. Welcome. Whenever you want to build another, you might have to get in touch again. Oh yeah, of course. Like, I don't mind helping you out on that at all. You also do have 100 of these, so you will have a few extras, so. Dude, Diego, how was the Kage? The Naruto board. How was it? Is it really as hype as people are saying it is? Oh, is it? Yeah, I use it whenever I don't have my camera on and I'm not raiding because it's based on like voice activity in Discord. And if I had my mic on voice activity during my raids, my guildies probably like make fun of me. So, but yeah, I don't have my second cam link right now. I lent it to a friend, so I only have one camera. And so obviously it's this one. Typing on it right now. It's a classic top mount TKL, alright. Does it get your seal of approval? You're building the Mix 65, right? I actually scuffed my build and I stripped one of the screws, unfortunately. So I wasn't able to finish it, but I did get it. I did get it out, and I'm gonna finish it Wednesday. So Perry's sending me a new set of screws. If you like the look, it's a good board. All right, you guys heard him. Oh, you saw? Oh, ah! Yeah, it was a very Pepega moment, but we got it out. We're getting new screws, and should be okay. I put the switches on and the keycaps on, but I haven't actually soldered it. The screws are tiny. Yeah, I didn't have the right hex, so I used one of the star screws, and it just like stripped it, unfortunately. It was really unlucky because it was like the last screw too for the case. Oh yeah, this actually... Perry linked this and he's like, you should get this. And so I did get it. Yeah. I'm excited to finish the build. I'm gonna try and get GMK Classic Red and then mix and match. Actually, let me show you the keyboard. Look. I just need to solder in the switches. And I'm gonna put GMK Classic Red Alphas on here in the arrow keys. Yeah, so these are gonna be red and white alphas, and then red arrow keys, and then it's done. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. And this lights up too. And this is from their factory. Yeah. Yep. Tiny Dwarf collaboration. I tried to get the French fries, but they sold out. It was a friends and family run, but there was a few spots open to the public that you had to do the Bisoromi challenge. And I think there are gonna be a few extras, I think. You might have to do like another challenge for it, but I don't think there's gonna be a very big public run. Because it is like, I mean, there's still, you know, like copyright things I think people should be careful of. But the Bisoromi challenge was like insane. Holy cow. Let me send you something? Okay, sounds good. You want the McBitch? It's a good Easter egg. It was actually pretty funny because the Heine PCB, right? He was like, "Oh, I forgot to remove the McBitch." And so it was just like left on the PCB. Like he put it there like as a joke, I'm pretty sure. And then he like forgot to take it off whenever he sent it into production, so it's just like perfect that it was on there. Yeah. Oh.